understand. Well, speaking of dream management, your dreams literally are coming true now. I mean, can we talk about the reason you're here? I mean, the
5 South looking real congested out there. Dope, you have trouble getting in here this morning?
Duh. I'm the dope.
It seems to me like you're playing kind of, and maybe Tim, maybe you're noticing this, you're sort of playing a character.
Yeah, that's what the dope is. I mean, it's a great character developed over many years.
So you can give some real information like the traffic patterns, and I'll just give my commentary every time, and it's usually
63 degrees coming up this weekend. A beautiful day to go out there and spend some time with your friends. Dope, you got any plans for the weekend?
Tim, it sounds like you're doing a character too, like some sort of like
heightened
Chicago
radio guy.
But
my radio voice.
Can we talk about why you're here?
Yes.
I mean, other than just to hang out and chat.
You're talking about popcorn.com, right?
Yes, popcorn.com, of course.
We're very excited about our involvement with popcorn.com.
You were finally able to get the domain name.
We're moving. No, we have nothing. We don't have an ownership position in popcorn.com. But, Eric and I are coming out with a film called Tim and Eric's $1 Billion Movie. And if you go on to popcorn.com, register, log in, and submit your ticket stub or a receipt of payment from
like a scan,
Video on Demand.
A scan of it? Or
there's usually a confirmation number either on your printout or actually on the ticket. You can use that too and type that into popcorn.com.
So type in like the location of the theater.
And then it's all located in the numerical code.
It's very simple to understand. You get on there, log in, provide that information, and you're instantly eligible to win a lifetime supply of popcorn from popcorn.com. And we're jazzed about it. And what they've been telling us, and I can't confirm this, but 1 in every 2 people that sign up will get a free lifetime supply of popcorn.
That's 50%.
Yeah.
You have a 50% chance. You go to see our movie, you not only get a great movie, but you have a chance of getting popcorn for life. And I'm not talking about plain. I'm talking about buttered. I'm talking about butterscotch.
Caramel.
I'm talking about
garlic.
Caramel. I'm not sure
Salt
about garlic.
Scott,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up.
I love this idea, too, because if not only do you get a lifetime supply, but you get it wherever and whenever you want.
So you can go to a theater and you show them like your popcorn.com badge or something?
Yeah, there's a number, there's an app, you get an app with it. It's so cool. You get an app.
Oh, that's so
and
cool.
Basically
that's modern,
It's a location-based device. It's called My Popcorn Now. That's the name of the app. And you put in, it knows where you are. If you add your location. And you just press now. There's a button there that says now. And within 20 minutes, you get as much popcorn as you want.
Wait, someone brings you the popcorn?
Absolutely. And that's for life, Scott. That's
whose life?
It's for the life of the person who bought the ticket. Say you go to see the $1 Billion Movie.
Okay.
You sign up. You win that 50%. You might win. Your wife
Flip of
might
a coin.
Not.
You might not. I mean, there's a chance you might not. Let's say you do.
Okay, what if you and your wife go and you both win the popcorn?
Oh, you guys are set for life. That's a good life hack.
Of course, if you get divorced, then you don't have to worry about so much popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a good question. Say that you and your wife go together. Only one of you wins the popcorn. Okay, you get divorced. California law, your spouse gets 50% of everything. Who gets the popcorn at that point? Who gets the app? Who gets the popcorn?
That law does not apply to popcorn.com. There's a very long list of rules and requirements.
But let's take an example.
Will stay with you.
Let's take an example. You're on a Delta flight from LA to New York.
Okay, what are you doing in New York to go on this?
Let's say you're going to visit some friends.
Okay, and where do they live? In the city, midtown?
But who cares? You're sky high.
Who cares?
Well, I'm saying,
I need to put myself into this
situation.
Yeah, but I need to know why I'm on this plane.
You're going to a friend's wedding in Times Square. And you are sky high over the middle of the country. You go, I'm dying for some pea corn. So I get out my app, pop it on.
Wait, is that... It's pop it up, pop it on? Or I thought it was...
That's just one of their
popcorn
catchphrases.
Now. Oh, got it.
Popcorn now. You'll see the icon is a piece of popcorn. It's automatically on your homepage. It's really
cool.
Nice.
It looks like an unpopped popcorn, but when you press it, it pops into...
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Little sound bite.
And then you press the now button. Popcorn now. And within 15 minutes, there's your hot, fresh popcorn waiting for you on the tarmac.
How? But wouldn't you have to land, or...
They'll land the plane at the closest airport.
Whatever the closest city to it, they'll drop you down.
And the other people on the plane don't care about this? Do they support it? Or
they do care, because imagine smelling that beautiful popcorn.com popcorn, not being able to have a bite.
Is that part of it? You're not allowed to share the popcorn
you
with
can,
anyone?
But I would never share some popcorn.com popcorn. That shit is good.
Once you stop, you're going to pop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, but popcorn.com's smart, because when the popcorn delivery guy shows up, he also has popcorn for sale. So if you're with your friend Mike or somebody who's like,
oh, I get it.
Oh, that smells good. Can I have some? I'm like, no, this is my popcorn. I'm not letting you have any. Popcorn guy has a whole store in his truck. He'll sell you as much as you want.
That's how they make their money too.
Yeah.
Is now all of a sudden everyone wants popcorn.
There's a market for it.
I get it.
There's
now.
a market for it.
Another cool thing is on the actual popcorn bag, there's Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie, there's printed information where the theaters are, so you can just, after you're done popcorn, you just reach behind you in the seat and you just pass this on.
Really? So for life,
a lot of advertising information about the movie.
So for as long as people live, there will be advertising information about your movie on the. Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Really
and people
cool
are always
site.
like, well, what do you? I mean, okay, free popcorn for life. You press popcorn now, and what do you get? Like a little shitty bag of popcorn.
Oh yeah,
like
I can imagine. Like I'm on a flight sometimes, JetBlue, say,
right,
and they bring you a snack. It's like a little tiny bag of peanuts.
Right,
you know, have you ever seen this?
Yeah, it comes in a 2-gallon jar. 2-gallon jar.
2 gallons of popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could even eat 2, but
no, I end up throwing most of it away because I have this. I have this plant.
Do you recycle it, or do you?
I just scatter it around
for the birds.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you that deal is not for the birds. That sounds like an amazing deal, and how
we're psyched. I mean, it's worth the money that we put into it's worth it. So we're excited about it.
Wait, how much money did you put into it?
It's like $250,000.
Whoa!
We took out a pretty huge investment for the movie. So
how do you recoup?
Passionate.
Do you recoup in ticket sales to the movie, or do you recoup in? Do you guys own cornfields somewhere as well?
There's a corn correlation between the ticket sales and the amount.
A correlation
of. Well, I'm not exactly sure the math, but Dream could answer that question for you. Dream Talent.
Can we get them on the phone? 1-800-692-RIZZO. By the way, Dustin, if we can get them on the phone to talk about this, that would be.
The Riz set this whole deal up. He said, drop $250,000 into this, and we said, wow, that's like, it's a huge investment in the movie.
We had a great
and he said yes.
Did he trust me?
We had a great. He has this great pie chart that he goes through with us. It's called the 4 quarters of success. One is a quarter century of work together.
Okay, good.
The other is
you got that covered.
Yeah, $250,000 into popcorn.com.
Okay, good.
And then a quarter of he always says, keep a lucky quarter in your pocket no matter where you go.
Because, you may need to call someone, your cell phone's not working.
Right.
You know what I mean? Payphone. Right. Immediately.
And we have our professional nicknames, Mike and the Dope, but our personal nicknames is 2 and 5. And that's another luck.
2 and 5. That's amazing. That's so you guys are like covered 360 there.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm learning so much about show business from you.
Yeah,
Thank
cool,
you so
smart
much.
stuff.
So you're suggesting people go see the $1 billion movie. We don't need to necessarily talk about that necessarily, but popcorn.com.
We covered it.
Ties into
There's absolutely nothing else to discuss about popcorn.com. We covered it from every single angle.
From every angle.
I give you a hypothetical. We talked about the business structure of it. We talked about how great the corn is. What else do we want to talk about?
Can we talk more about the wedding in Times Square aspect of it?
That's your business.